It's pretty much like getting a tattoo, except somebody takes two pins, shoves it through your body, and you're supposed to bleed. What's going on? My name is Marcus Obiata. I was a former combat engineer in the 101st Airborne, and today we're going to be talking about blood wings. What's a blood wing, you ask? Blood wings have nothing to do with Dracula. Blood wings are very simple. When you graduate airborne school, air assault school, or pretty much any other school where you get a pin and you put it on your uniform, somebody takes that pin, smashes it in your body, thus the blood wing. It's pretty much like getting a tattoo, except somebody takes two pins, shoves it through your body, and you're supposed to bleed. Now, looking from the outside in, this sounds like a really bad idea. However, the Army is full of bad ideas. The one thing you gotta realize about the Army, and really the military as a whole, it's one team, one fight. What I mean by that is, if one person in your squad or your unit does something, you wanna be like that guy because everybody has to be in unison and in uniform. Traditions happen all over the military, and especially the Army. I was in a unit where if you did something dumb or said something stupid, you had to carry a pink sledgehammer everywhere you went. I know squads who even took the burnt end of a lighter, stuck it into their arm, and they had U-shapes in their arms because they all wanted to be the same and show they were a part of a squad. So you gotta realize, when you look at somebody from the outside in and you're like, why would you get a blood wing? You gotta realize everybody wants to be the same and everybody wants to be together. That's why it's a brotherhood. Graduating airborne school or air assault school is a big deal. Whether you're a private or you're a sergeant first class, it's a big deal to graduate a school where you're learning to jump out of airplanes, learning to fast rope out of helicopters. It's pretty dangerous. So really, when you get your blood wings, that's the least of your worries, thinking, hey, I could die from falling out of an airplane. Why is it so bad to get some pins shoved into my body? I also want to go on record by saying nobody ever forces somebody to get blood wings. It's one of those things where they say, hey, do you want to get blood wings? It'd be kind of funny and it might be kind of cool. There's nothing demonic or weird about blood wings. Really, if you think about it, all traditions that happen in the military happen because it's a joke or somebody thought it was just really funny. So if you're going to be going to airborne school or air assault school, you really don't need to be worrying about blood pins. I just want to let people know that this is a tradition that sometimes happens. It's never ever forced on anybody. It was never forced on me when I graduated air assault school. The idea was passed around because you hear about people getting blood wings, but I promise you it will never be forced on anybody, and especially on you. So to recap, remember, when you graduate airborne school or air assault school, you get your pins and somebody says, hey, do you want your blood wings to show you're a part of the brotherhood? You put your pins on, they smack it into you, that's a blood wing. But remember, it will not be forced upon you, and nobody will judge you if you don't do it. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.